Elvis.
Hello. Hi, Elvis.
Hey, Elvis is in the building. Oh, thank you very much, man.
This morning, Chuck's Big Adventure, as you can see, getting up close and personal with all kinds of wildlife. All right, Chuck, this looks like so much fun.
Well, it really was, and it's Wilstem Wildlife Park and Drive-Thru Safari, and they offer so many opportunities to engage and interact with animals that I had only seen from afar. I've got to tell you, I made a few unexpected new friends, and I loved every minute. Wow.
I'm gonna drive you guys over here.
Wilstem's Drive-Thru Safari traces its roots back to 1915 when the property owner showed beautiful horses.
Thus the Brahma. Yeah, whoops. Guys, hold on. I'll get you more, okay? Hang in there. We're understaffed.
Since then, this park between French Lick and Paoli has hosted hundreds of thousands of guests.
Am I going to get my hand picked off here?
I always know when the emu's at the cars because they're either screaming bloody murder or they're laughing hysterically. Interesting fact about the emu is that their brains are actually smaller than their eyeballs. So anything that the emus do is not their fault. And that sound that you hear, that it's actually them.
From elk to kangaroos, from grizzly bears to sloths, guests see these animals up close and personal.
So that is his goal with this park, is to not only give the animals a beautiful place and work towards conservation, but also have a place where families can come and enjoy each other.
That you take your family out here and go on this, and you'll remember it for 20, 30, 40, 50 years.
Absolutely.
I was met at the visitor center by 3 9-week-old baby otters.
You know, otters are very curious animals, so they love to explore, they love to play.
What are some of the things about otters that people will be surprised by?
So they have to learn how to swim. They're naturally buoyant, but they don't naturally know how to swim. We love seeing animals out in their natural habitat, but by doing it this way, they get you get an opportunity to actually meet them and be able to create a connection.
So how tall is Bert?
He's about 18 feet.
The strangest encounter is with the state's 2 tallest Hoosiers, Bert and Marcello. They are larger than life, but check out the length of their tongues.
They have very long tongues, and that's so they can get leaves off the trees. You can see that their tongues are blue, and that's so that their tongues don't get sunburned.
Grizzly Ridge is designed to become the most popular attraction here. For decades, Jeff Watson has been a bear trainer with movies and TV shows like Walker, Texas Ranger.
You're right up there with them. They do know you, right? Because you've had them since they were cubs.
Right.
How do you keep that situation safe?
Well, you know, I've started when they were little. Look at them both opening that mouth up. That tongue in there. I don't want that tongue out. Oh, look how mean you look.
The safari gets you close to 50 different species.
He's got his tail up, which means he's strutting his stuff. And then what I love about here is that the animals have so much space. It's different from other zoological facilities where they're in specific enclosures.
Winter at Wilstem. A trip here is like a trip around the world.
Oh my.
Now, you should do what we did. You could make a weekend out of your visit. They have several great cabins. We stayed at one, very nice, right there on the property. And I look forward to someday taking my granddaughter when she gets a little bit older, but she ain't getting near that bear. I've got details on how you can enjoy the park in my blog at WTHR.com/Chuck's Big Adventure. And as you can imagine, there were a lot of outtakes, okay? And they are funny, and we have put those exclusively online. So go to that address and check it out. And tomorrow, we're headed to, believe it or not, this wonderful look at automotive history here in Indiana at Auburn. That is a stainless steel car that you're looking there. It is a step back in time with some of the most luxurious cars ever made, and a few others your parents or grandparents may have owned. Plus, we're going to Indiana's wonderful pickle factory that's been around for 100 years. You think, what's a big adventure about going to a pickle factory? You're going to see tomorrow right here on Sunrise.
So looking forward to it. You'll probably have to close your eyes.
I'd rather face the bear than eat the pickles.
I love pickles.
I know that we had that in common, but
No.
oh
I've
my
got some
goodness.
for you.
Oh,
No.
Super
let's get to it.
excited. All right.
I'm afraid of them. I have a phobia.
All right.